Hi guys, welcome to another video from Zoe's channel of tricks. I can never speak. First thing in the morning, we thought we'd treat you to a breakfast mukbang, car bang. We've got my son Ethan in the building today.
Hello.
This is a treat for him. I didn't want him on the channel, but you know, we thought we'd treat him this morning. He's been so good past few days. So, Patrick here.
What up?
We have a little treat, McDonald's breakfast. So let's get it out. First of all, Ethan doesn't eat McDonald's, so what have you got, Ethan?
I have some cereal.
So he's got a whole box selection multi-pack thing of cereal.
Yeah. Should I say the names?
You choose what you want and then show the viewers what you've got.
Well, there's your spoon.
You don't want that spoon?
No.
Well,
What about that one?
It's got holes in it.
I've got.
What's wrong with that? What do you want?
A
That
normal
one.
spoon.
Okay, that's.
Yeah, he's limited to what he'll have from the breakfast menu, and there's also a limited menu at McDonald's
So
today.
I am going to have the Frosties because they are the most favourite breakfast apart from chocolate pillows.
Chocolate pillows.
Yeah. Am I going to get this open?
Come on, I'll open it for you.
Okay.
This video might be a bit hectic.
Yeah.
As you can see, we're all wearing our poppies for Remembrance Day.
Yeah, man.
Lest we forget.
Yeah, the only one that's still alive from World War II is actually Captain Tom.
I don't think he's the only one, but he is a veteran.
I think he is. I think the last one from World War One died. I think World War Two. I think it is Captain Tom.
Oh,
I'm
bless
not
him.
100% sure.
And if you don't know who Captain Tom is, give him a Google. He is an absolute legend. The last lockdown, he was doing lengths of his garden.
He did like 100 laps every day.
Well, every day.
around
No,
the
he did 5 laps a day because he's an old man. He's nearly, I think he's 100 or 100 and something.
Excuse all the noise.
Sorry.
Go on, Cocoa Pops or Frosties.
I'll take the Frosties.
So he's got these little boxes of cereal. I don't know if anyone knows what these are. Little multi-packs. So he's having Frosties.
I'll start making my cereal.
Okay, you sit back then and chill. I have an orange juice for my drink because I love orange juice.
I've got my usual Coke.
Hash
Yeah,
browns.
obviously.
I love McDonald's hash browns. They are.
I don't really like hash
Oh, your
browns.
probably just fell off.
Oh no!
It's done pop from the top look.
My poppy came out.
It's got like little bits of sugar in it.
Yeah, they do, mate.
Oh. Let me fix me poppy.
Hang on a minute,
You got it?
guys. My mum is just fixing the puppy.
Right, Eve, remember what we said? Not too much talking. You gotta eat. It's a mukbang channel.
Oh, Harold's. Oh, never mind.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Might
I've
come
got a
back out
double
then.
sausage egg McMuffin with an extra sausage.
Look at that.
Beef.
Just show them again. Just give them a longer view of that.
Look at that. Beef. 3 bits of sausage. Not 2, but 3 bits of sausage.
And I've just got a normal double.
Why does it look like a pancake? Right, can you pass the other box of Frosties?
Is there 2 in there, is there?
Yeah, look. It's not enough. It's like that much, like the size
No,
of
there's cornflakes in here.
There's not another box of Frosties. Just eat them for now.
Eat them for now, mate.
Alright, I'll get my milk. I might have some of this if there's any leftovers.
Mind your arm a bit. Let them see him pouring his milk. If he's going to see if he spills it
Damn,
everywhere.
this is hard. I've got it.
Let me do it for you.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I've got it.
So yeah. If you don't know, as I was saying, who
Captain Thomas.
Ethan, let me speak, mate. Who Captain Tom is, if you give him a Google, he was a little legend. The last lockdown we had, he was trying to raise everybody's spirits and raise money for charity as well. But the sausage went down the wrong hole.
Here we go. Captain Sir Tom Moore, popularly known as Captain Tom, is a former British Army officer known for his achievements raising money for charity to run up to his 100th birthday during COVID-19 pandemic. Born April 30th, 1920, age 100 years, Years of service from 1939 to 1946. So he raised a couple of £1 million. I mean, I know it was about quite a few £1 million he raised, to be fair with you.
Yeah, he did raise a lot of money.
How much
There
exactly?
we go. The Inspiration veteran eventually raised over a staggering £32 million for the NHS. £32,795,065 to be exact.
What?
Captain Tom has received donations from across the country, including undisclosed sum from the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge.
Wow. Is there any napkins in the bag? Bet there's not.
Yes, there is actually some here. But yeah, he done 100 lengths of his garden, and on the last few steps, he had a British Spitfire fly over his house with the British soldiers walking with him, saluting him on the last few steps, and then the Queen knighted him. He actually got knighted by the Queen.
And that means he's got the title of Sir now, for those of you that don't know. Yeah, we're in another lockdown again, which is why we're just eating breakfast in the car. We're not allowed in a restaurant.
I bet Captain Tom went up to the Queen and was like, yes, wagwan, my girl. Yes, brethren. You know, Whistle Turner.
And for those of you that don't know what the poppies represent, they represent the fallen soldiers that fought for us in the war. It's quite a big thing in England to have your poppies, and you know the Queen does her remembrance thing at Monument Square, I believe it's called. I can't remember. Where they place wreaths of poppies down on the war memorial that's there for all the fallen soldiers. And at 11 a.m. this morning, everybody does a 2-minute silence just to remember those that died, trying to keep our country where it is. At the moment, it's a bit they'd be turning in their graves, I reckon.
You know, for the poor blokes who went running into the war, you know, not knowing what's going on, you know. It's like I see a video the other day of a poor lad, and it was explaining about shell shock, and the bloke sat there and they took a normal hat off him and showed him his German sergeant's hat, and what we class as PTSD these days, post-traumatic stress, they class it as shell shock back in the day. And you see the poor bloke start like freaking because you know, that's their way of seeing who's affected. They'd go and show him certain things. Both got a Santa hat as a motorbike helmet. Quality. To see who was affected. If there was no reaction off them, okay, they're mentally stable and fine. People that would obviously have a freak out and be scared would be classed as shell shock. Whereas we'd class it as PTSD and give them help back then. They were thrown in like camps or special prisons just to leave them in there, just to say, look, you know, you can't be on the streets, leave them. You know, they didn't really help them back in the day. And it's quite a sad thing to see, really. But for them blokes that actually fought for us, you know, running over them trenches over the top.
We want to thank you, may you rest in peace.
100%. Because, you know, you think you jump over that trench, you don't know who's on the other side of there. You could jump up and be no one there and be like, all right, there's no one here. You know, and we're good. You could jump over the thing and there's a bloke sat there with a big machine gun and he just chops everyone down. It's, you know, it's a scary thought to think about. But fair play to them all for doing it, though. You know, I'll admit I couldn't do it. I'll be like, nah, mate.
But it's not just the veterans of back then. There's still war going on now. There's still soldiers abroad. There's still a lot of fighting in other countries. And we have to just remember they're going out there every day risking their lives as well. So thank you to those guys as well. Thank you for your service.
Oh, yeah, big star. What's the worst thing about life? Our soldiers come back from the war, have nothing. Get thrown on the street and forgotten about. Thrown out the door. Cheers, mate. See you later. Thank you for your service. Goodbye. What have we got? Nothing. Where are they? Living on the streets. You know, and there's people out there going, please, so hungry, so hungry. Behave, love. There's a geezer over there who's fought for our country and he's fucking sat there starving his nuts off.
Calm down.
You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? He's annoying. Like, they'll go and say, look, you know, I've been out here 5 years, I'm freezing cold, I don't have a house or anything, and the government will go, it's all right. Another statistic.
Which is why I said they'd be turning in the graves to see what their country is turning into.
Oh,
but
yeah.
anyway, let's get off that subject. Soon be Christmas. What are we doing today, Ethan?
Decorating.
Yeah, we're putting our decorations up today.
We've already got like a Santa and the lights up. And after this video, we are going to go and get a new inflatable Santa because with the one that we've got now his fan has basically just stopped. It was working perfectly last night, but it's just stopped today. Also, having a Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year.
Yeah, because it's probably the only video you're going to see Ethan in for a while.
Yeah, probably.
Now eat your breakfast then, Sonny.
I'm nearly finished.
Oh wow, good boy.
Yeah, we bought a Santa, and it says self-inflating. It's got a little fan bit in the back. We put it up in the house last night to see how well it went, and it struggled a bit, so we thought, oh, okay.
But it kind of sat like this.
And then we put it outside last night,
It was
and
a
it
sad
didn't
Santa.
fully go up. It's meant to go up 6 foot, and it got to about 4.5, 5 foot, and it was just like
Just slumped there
like he'd had one too many sherries. You know.
Also sherry.
it's alcohol.
But then this morning, we tried putting it on this morning to see if it go up, and it's dead. So he's going to go to rest in the bin.
Yep. And we spent like 20 quid on it.
But it's alright. We're going to buy another one.
Right, I'm just going to finish my orange.
But we're not just going out to get Christmas essentials. We do have to get stuff like,
Food.
yeah, we're not just...
We need to get a new dog's bed as well. The dog's chewed always better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's the point of having a new bed if he's going to chew up it again?
Because
It stinks.
it was dirty boy.
Dirty gets got like IBS or something, I reckon. He is a pooing machine, I swear to God.
So, oh, my puppy keeps sitting all floppy. I've got a floppy puppy.
A flubby bubby. So,
Cold potatoes on hot.
What have you guys been up to? It's been a while since I put a video out.
Yep.
It's going to be a bit of a hectic video, I can already tell. Because literally woke up. What have you got there?
Cheese and bacon, black bread. In other words, some of my boys just got a slap a bit of cheese and bacon in it, flopped over and just gone whack. Yeah, that'll do, we'll sell that. Do you want a bit?
No, thank you.
Do you want a bit?
I'm alright, I'm going to eat my hash browns.
No,
I love-
you don't want a bit of the flat bread.
No. Does anybody else love McDonald's hash browns?
Mm.
I don't like them.
Don't you? I thought you did. They're not bad. I'll eat a couple.
I mean, I would eat a couple too, but no.
Listen, they're crunchy.
Oh, Mum, don't. It's so annoying.
That's what the viewers want though, mate.
Yeah, and she always watches like crunch videos. Like she listens to people crunch. Like, ow.
But sat in a restaurant and somebody was doing that in my ear, I'd have to go
I was
mad.
going to say, when we're sat at home, right, when I start going, you go like that, when the fork suddenly rises up and you're like going to stab someone with it. When you watch the video, you go, oh, that's good crunch.
As you can tell, woke up, showered, straight out the door.
Yep.
My older, you know Brandon, everyone knows Brandon on the channel.
Yeah, he's my brother.
Everyone knows Brandon.
He's my brother, Mum.
He's got Jeannie this morning.
Yeah, the little darling,
hair, look.
Oh my word.
little devil
I'm
darling.
going for the hobo look.
He does.
Yeah, nowhere's open to get your hair cut.
Oh,
I mean, Mum can cut
I've got to wait
it.
another bloody 4 weeks.
I can't cut his hair. The clippers are broken.
What?
Maybe next year he'll look like Bigfoot.
Your hair's going to be as long as mine before we're out of this lockdown.
I'll end up pulling it out.
Yeah. Pat's gonna look like Bigfoot in like the next 4 weeks.
The other thing I want to pick up on as well in this video,
Oh, if it's depressing, I'm muting you.
it is okay to not be okay.
Oh, okay.
How does
You
that
know.
work?
Shh, Ethan. It's serious.
For us men out there, sadly the other day, a man lost his life on a building site I was working on. He obviously had mental health issues, couldn't handle it no more. I'm not going to say too much, but as you can tell, it wasn't a nice ending for him. So the site was shut all day. It is okay for us men to not be okay. It is always okay to talk to someone. Don't ever feel like you can't talk to anyone, lads. If you blokes out there thinking, I can't talk to anyone, do it, mate. Honestly, it's the best thing I ever did. You know, I've rung my mum up before. You know, I've gone to Zoe before and said, look,
Let me just jump in there and say our Instagrams are, I'll flash them up on screen. So Pat's will be there and mine will be here. If anyone ever needs you,
ever needs anything, please message us.
reach out.
Honestly. You know, if we don't reply straight away, I could be at work or she could be busy with Little, but we will get back to you as quick as we can.
Plus,
if you need a phone call, just a rant down the phone to someone, please leave your number on a message to me or Zoe, and we'll answer the phone. Let you just rant away. Just go for it. We're not going to judge you and go, well, sort your life out.
No.
We're going to go, right, okay, let's figure out how we can get this sorted. But it is okay not to be okay, lads. Honestly, out there, men out there sit there and go, oh, I can't talk about it, you know. I'm hard, man. You know, I thought I was like that years ago. Don't talk to anyone about it. I'm all right. But now I'm on certain tablets to help me get through life, you know, because I went downhill and I reached out to Zoe and my mum, and thanks to them too.
No, sorry. There was an intervention.
Oh yeah.
I took you to your mum's.
Yeah, I went to my mum's house and
doctors.
opened up to her. I went to the doctors and the doctors got me on some tablets, and it's helped me out. I'm getting there. But like I said, lads, it is okay not to be okay.
Which brings
Always
me to
remember
the
that.
point of. No, actually, Ethan's in the car.
Yeah.
Never mind.
We'll talk about that subject another time, but yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just say two names: Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. That poor guy. Next video, I'm going to talk about that.
Yeah. If you don't know about it, Google it. And
I'm sure everybody knows about it.
Everyone knows about it.
Yeah.
But lads, feel free to reach out to me or Zoe. You know, I won't kick off at you for messaging Zoe if you don't want to talk to me.
Oi,
I'm not
oi,
that.
boys! There's your free pass!
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
We have some good news. We have some bad news.
Uh-oh.
The good news is that Joe Biden's the new president of the United States.
Right.
And then the bad news is Donald Trump is refusing to accept the results. And I find that he's just not...
Yeah? Okay. Well, we have a lot of American viewers, Ethan, so some people might be Trump supporters. We'll leave that right there.
Yeah,
Not going to get into political debate with a 10-year-old. No.
The way I see it, it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
As long as they're going to put their money where their mouth is, in other words, do what they say, then fair play. If they don't, then I feel sorry for everyone who voted. You know?
Whew.
Make me president, I tell ya.
Lord help us all.
Hey, Pat,
Cigarettes free to everyone, you know. Booze free from 6 to 8 o'clock on a Friday night.
Oh, no, you definitely wouldn't be.
Everyone
a
would just be
Prime
pissed
Minister.
up on a Friday night, you know, between 6 and 8. Everyone would just be hammered, you know.
Language.
But yeah, it'd be a good idea, you know, me being president. Do you know Kanye West actually went for president? He got 1% of the votes. Crikey, I couldn't ever imagine him as president. He'd make the world go right down the pan.
Pat, what was that thing you said the other day of you taking down Godzilla?
Ethan always asked me, who could I fight, Godzilla or
King Kong or...
King Kong and the Transformers?
Yeah.
I've always told him, I'm just too hard. I'll just give him a swift right cracking bosh. You know, coronavirus comes at me, have some of that.
Pat, when do you get infected?
Nah, mate, too hard, mate. Shit coming at you, get off. You know?
I mean, he can probably scrunch up a train with just his 2 fingers.
Yeah, mate.
Okay, on that note, I'm signing out of this video before it gets too silly. Pat's fighting Godzilla, Ethan is watching it, it's ridiculous. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the post notification bell so you're notified next time I upload a video.
What?
I'm good. Ethan, say goodbye.
Goodbye, lions and lasses.
For now, we're like belly buttons, we're outies. Bye!
Laters.